Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Sky. Welcome back to another episode of PotterworldMC. Today I'm going to start off with doing something that I've not done in quite a while. That is checking my mail. I came on and it said that I've got 5 unread mail. So I thought, let me have a look, see what I've actually got. I've got one mail from Foxy Monoxide, which she sent me one pumpkin pie. Thank you for that pumpkin pie, Foxy. I've got another one from RXMJS. He sent me 6 bottle of wisdom, which is XP bottles if I'm not mistaken, 4 loot bags, and 1 written book. So let's have a look at what the written book says, shall we? Hello Silver, thank you so much for this awesome series. Hope to see you around and more videos. Okay, well thank you for the message. I do intend on doing quite a few more. I've already got some planned out. Another one from RXMJS. Push away potion. And a written book and 5 coffee. You feel your spells becoming more forceful as your knockback increases. Okay. And wait, that's the push away potion. Okay. Coffee, warm homemade brew made from the finest coffee beans. Not bad, not bad. And what does the book says? I've created some meals and potions for you. The coffee gives you 7 minutes of saturation. This means that you won't have to eat for 7 minutes. The push away potion gives you knockback for 45 seconds in PvP areas. That's quite cool. I don't know when I'll actually get to use them, but I might get a few people on and see if we can arrange some sort of PvP or something, or duels, as it's called in Wizard World. Another one from RXMJ. Actually, they're all from him, and they're all push away potions. I'm going to leave the push away potions there because they don't stack. And there were no written books there. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, last episode we went into the wilderness. I've kind of lost my what's it called? My warp point. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to it. I guess it's updated and it's gone. But hey, I've been doing quite a lot in between last episode and this episode. If I have a look at /me, look at my profile. I've not put anything in stats. I've not done any professions or anything like that. Nothing here has been done. I've leveled up. Yeah, I'm level 2. I need another 3,195 XP in order to become level 13. End of last episode, I think I had like 24 gold in my balance. Check how much I've got right now. In fact, you know what? Before you actually see it, take a guess. Put in the comments right now. Pause the video. Put it in the comments, and just see how much you think is there. Yeah, let's have a look, shall we? 282. Now it's 282, but I've also had to buy another chest. So if we head over to here, I had one chest from before. Yep, I've had to buy another one. Purely because I had no space left. And actually I'm at a point now where this one's full as well. So let's head to the mine depot. Buy myself another chest. Oh, it's snowing. Since when did it start snowing over here? This wasn't covered in snow before. Where's the chest shop one? Oh, I went right past it. Yeah, okay. 20 gold. There we go. I have another chest. Let's go back to housing. And we can put this one down and empty my inventory a bit. Now, in case you haven't noticed, in my inventory I've got a bunch of different things. Now, let's just put this stuff up here for now. Actually I'll keep this, put that in there. I've got some of this stuff now. The thing is, there's different collectors out in the wilderness that I can sell things to. But this stuff, I haven't found a collector that actually buys this stuff. I've only seen, I think, about 3 different collectors in different villages. So I'm going to leave this stuff here for now. And if I ever do find a collector that does buy them, I will probably come back for these. I've got all these seeds. I've kept them here because all these seeds are going to be needed in order to do one of the professions, the herbology profession, I believe. Now, I don't know what the difference are between these yellow ones and these standard ones, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm in the wilderness right now. I might just buy a pork kit actually. It's 5 gold, but it's only one time use. That's the thing. If only it was more expensive and you could buy it for your warp key bag, that would be more. Well, I think that'd be better. Now here's the thing. I've got how much have I got now? 262. 262 gold. Now I was initially going around collecting all these everything, but the thing is, these things are giving me a load of seeds, and those seeds are just completely useless. Now I figured out this spell is actually active for me over here. And look at this. One hit is all it takes, and that gives me a chicken egg and a spider. Now I hear more, so let's just head up here. And all I've done in between episodes is just farm these guys over and over. Look at that. And you see how I'm getting experience from them? I got 4 experience. Before I leveled up, it was giving me 5 experience, I believe. But that's not all. Look at this. It drops so many items. It is so much better than going around collecting these resource nodes. The only issue with this is magic, right? Oh, and the other thing is that sometimes the drops kind of spawn away from where you killed the item, the mob. And this one just creeped up on me behind me. Some mobs can be really, really dangerous. Like, for example, if we go to the top of the hill, I'll show you in a second actually. And we just kill these guys. I want to get all 3 of them in one go. Hopefully. Oh. There we go. And all 3 dead. See? Okay, so those wiggle worms, well, whatever they were called, were level 1, right? And they die in one hit. Now these fairies, they're level 7s. And they take so much more. And they're really, really dangerous because they hit really hard. Now I've got no armor, and I've not actually invested in any of those talent points or anything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to the trophy room. And then here's this. Look, let's start with the talents. I believe I can put another 1. So I went over this in the last episode. We got the School of Medicinal Magic, School of Defensive Arts, and School of Curses, Hexes, and Jinxes. Now, depending on which one I do, it will improve certain aspects, right? So I can go into medical practice, tier 1. That will give me a counter cooldown reduction, and spells that counter different debuffs effects now have a shorter cooldown. I don't know what exactly that means, but we'll leave that there. Defensive, it gives me Griffin's Resolve, which is concentration plus 100%. Cast time spells can no longer be cancelled by damage. Again, I don't know exactly what that means. It'd be interesting to see if some of these actually have something decent in them, but oh, I broke it. I broke it. I broke it. Okay, so I'm back. All that happened was that the other world was going through a restart, so it sent everyone here. Now, we have a look at School of Curses, Hexes, and Jinxes. Now, this is what we put into last time, yeah, which gave us a spell radius boost of plus 50%. Plus, it increased the radius of my AoE spells, area of effect, basically. Now, I can use, I believe I've got one more, so I can use it on Hexercise. That was really creepy the way he turned and looked there. I can use it on Hexercise, which will give me aim spread reduction, minus 100%. Yeah, 100%. And it reduces the spread on your skill shot spells. I don't know what exactly that means. Restricted section studying, spell range boost plus 50%, increases range of your projectile spells. That's interesting, actually. I might take that. I tell you, I'll take that, right? And you have not unlocked all tier 2 talents. Oh, I have to. Oh, right, okay. So I have to get this one in order to move forward. And I don't have enough funds to purchase this item. That's right, yeah, because if we do /me, I'm only level 12, which means I've only had 2 talent points. I'll get the next one when I turn level 20. That's a long way to go still. While we're here, we can do the stats from here as well. But while we're here, we might as well go in through here. I've been thinking about what to do here because I've got 33 points to put in. And I thought, there's health. Increasing health stat will give you more health, increase your health regeneration rate at full hunger. Increasing the magic stat will give you more magic and also increase the rate at which your magic regenerates. Magic stat also increases the duration for your heal over time and damage over time spells. Increasing your power stat boosts the overall damage you do with your spells. Now, I've not actually put anything in there. They're all just at level 1. I've got 33 to put in, so I was thinking, why don't I just split it equally? Let me split it equally, and then I can take it from there to see what I actually want to put it on, right? Whoa! You have increased your health stat, resulting in more health and faster health regeneration. Why did it take so much health from me then? Is that going to kill me if I... Oh, I better eat. Right, so it should give me faster regeneration. It's not regenerating me. Oh, there you go, now it started. It's a bit slow. I expected it to be a bit faster. So with magic, we have a look at that. You see how slow it's going up? It's going one by one. I don't know how many it's doing a second. I'm not exactly able to count that. Eventually it'll get up to 50, which is my maximum. So now let's see what happens if I put 10 into magic. Right? Oh, it's going up. Oh, I've got 377 now, and it's going up in 4s. Yeah, 4s. It went up in a 5 before, but hey. Okay, so that works out quite nicely. And 10 times power? Okay, so basically all my spells will do more damage now. So now I've got 3 points left. I could do into there, 1 each. Maybe I might hold on to that. Give me a sec. Let me get back to the wilderness and let's see what effect my spells have. Actually, I changed my mind. I want to go to Diagonal Lane because I want to get myself some armor. Now, I've been thinking about how to get more armor for quite a while now. And being that I started the server a little while ago, I completely forgot that when we first started, we came here to buy standard robes, right? Yeah, standard school robes, so 4 gold. I've bought a set of school robes. So now, theoretically, if I go to my common room, which I can just take the Great Hall and then just use her. Fire dust. Oh my god. What was that? Oh, that was so creepy. I don't know what that was, but yeah, let's just get out of here. London households. Is it households I want to go to? Riddle Manor, nope. Hogsworth, Serpent Common Room, there we go. Now, hello elf. If we go over here to my head of house and give her all these robes, there we go. I've got more armor now. Now the thing is, these are technically just leather armor, so it's not going to give me that much help. But it's something. It's something because I've come across a few mobs that completely annihilate me. You didn't see it in the last episode. I think I cut it out. But those pixies in the cave that we came across, yeah, one hit, and they're only at level 14. Okay, so I'm back here again. I've done quite a lot of changes to my spells, so it's not going to make much of a difference here because I'm already killing these guys with just one hit, right? What I think I should do is go and find some more mobs. Now, actually, you know what? Let's head up. See, that's why it's always worth coming back sometimes and just checking, because sometimes these drops end up spawning somewhere else, and you're like, well, I didn't go there. Okay, so over here somewhere, we should start hearing some of these little fairies spawning in. I heard one. There you go. Now, let's see. There's a cooldown on this. I need to do something about cooldown. That's all right. I mean, it's not one hitting them like I wanted it to. And how much damage do you guys do to me? Oh, that's not. Oh, you set me on fire. Why set me on fire? I'm trying to set you guys on fire. Oh, one of them died. 18 experience. So, ooh, what is that? Okay, finally kill them all off. They've dropped something called fairy wings and cooked steak. Wait, where did that? Oh, the cooked steak might be actual food. Yeah, they dropped something called fairy wings. Very useful in potions and crafting recipes. Now, there's actually quite a few mobs that you can go and farm. Yeah, this whole episode is basically to show you how you get rich. Basically, that's all it is. Because if you look in here, each one of these is probably worth one each. Okay, so check this out. Yeah, this is Oakport. Really nice village. If you come out from Oakport, instead of going up that hill, which is the natural way that you would think to go, take a left over here. Head along this shoreline. There's another mob over here called the Bullet Beetle, I believe. That mob also level 1, which you can actually farm and get quite a lot out of. And in fact, I've actually found that farming these Bullet Beetles is better than the Wiggle Worms. Again, they give 4 experience depending on what level you are. They'll give me more, and may give less. It was giving me 5 experience for each. I think it was level 1. Okay, so I've shown you the Bullet Beaters. I've shown you the Wiggle Worms. Depending on whether you're leveled up or not, you can handle the fairies at the top of the hill. But check this out. We went left. Now go right. There's a path here. There's an actual path. So they kind of want you to go this way. But look at this. Just after Ella Davis, there will be a little cave over there that has rats in them. And further up, there's caterpillars. Level 4. Again, one hit. And these guys spawn 3 at a time. Now the thing is, the caterpillars and the rats will chase you at the same time. So you got to be really careful and keep an eye on them, because if you're not, they'll kill you. I am curious to see how much damage they do. Okay, 1 heart. Look at that. 9 experience each. And if we go have a look at the caterpillars. Again, 1 hit and 9 experience. Perfect way to farm not just gold, but XP as well. Between the caterpillars, the rats, the beetles, and the worms, can't go wrong. You'll be leveling up before you know it. Well, maybe not leveling up, but you'll have quite a bit of gold to get you through the initial stages of the server. I am thinking about what to buy with my gold and thinking about what I can do next. I do intend on actually getting into some of the jobs actually. There's a cave up here that has spiders spawning from it, right? But there's none spawning from it right now. It's just my luck, isn't it? But I had one. There you go. The level 4. They don't do one hits on these ones, so you can't just one shot them. But look, I think about 3 was it? That's the second one. Let's just see how many more it takes. They stay on fire for a while, so there's that. That should kill it. That should kill it. There you go. It died. And it threw. You see how it threw it all out? It's like, now you can go jumping off there and get it yourself. That one didn't drop anything. There we go. Got the stuff. Oh look, I didn't even do anything over here. See? It poisoned me. It poisoned me. It actually poisoned me. Oh. It disappeared. It disappeared. Okay. Oh, that's another thing. Bees. I have not actually found a place where the bees actually spawn properly. I don't know if there's like an actual spawn point for these. Like, do these guys spawn over here somewhere? Because I never see more than 1 or 2 bees at a time. So I don't know if there's an actual spawn point to them. Well, there's another one there. But yeah, okay, so you got the spiders, which you can kill in 3 hits. You got bees, which you can kill in 1. You got rats, caterpillars, wiggleworms, beetle bullets. Between all this, easy. It is easy farming. That's all it is. Personally, those resource nodes, not worth it. Not worth it. Unless you're trying to get seeds, then maybe, or I don't know if there's certain drops that you can only get from there. But if I were you, honestly, I'd stick to just the level 1s until you're a bit stronger. Go for the other ones. Otherwise, stay away from them. Don't bother. Right, last thing I'm going to do is just sell all my stuff to the collector. Now, I've only been recording for, what, half an hour? And in that time, I've spent quite a bit of time just talking, and, you know, I've kind of wasted a bit of time as well. So, I'm just going to quickly sell all this, and we'll go back to see how much it was. I did have 262, remember that number. Okay, that's all of it sold. One thing to note is that some of the collectors actually offer more than this prices, but I don't think they sell the same items. So I don't think you'll find like cheese being sold by another collector for 2 gold, or bought by another collector. It'll be different items. Now I had 262. Let's have a look. If you've been counting in my inventory and seeing what I had, you should already know how much I have by now, but have a look. 318. I started this episode with 282. Yeah, I bought a chest. I've not only made that gold back, but I've also made a little extra. And I forget, I've got robes. So there you go. You can't lose. Half an hour is all it took. And the thing is, if I wasn't recording right now, I probably would have done a bit better as well. Well, on that note, I'm actually going to end it here today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's been interesting doing all this and learning about how to make XP and money really quickly over here. Maybe I could do a bit more if you guys know of any other mobs and everything that I could farm. You know, something a bit easier. Let me know. Put it in the comments. I'll check you out at some point. And I think if I have enough to do another episode for this, I will. Next episode, I'm more than likely going to start some of the jobs, the professions. And which one I do yet, I don't know. I have an idea, but I'm not sure yet. I will be looking through them a little more in detail just to see what each one is about. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, please leave a like. And as always, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.